Virgos, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do a message for Virgo. This is going to be for the Virgo collective, so this can resonate for any Virgo planet and or house placement. As I always say, just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm starting out with the energy oracle cards, and then I'll be moving into the Muse Tarot. So let's see what messages we need for Virgo. What messages, guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection do we need for Virgo? I feel like you're in hermit mode, Virgo. What's going on? Ooh, give me 1 second, y'all. I apologize. But I just need to write down the title of this reading for Leo that I just did before I forget. What was it? Alright, I just wanted to write that down before I forgot. Let's see what's going on for you Virgos. Get one more. Alright, bottom of the deck we have Door to Romance. And not for nothing, Virgo, I almost feel like you're like moving like a crab. Like they're showing me a crab moving sideways. Like there's something that you don't, like you are not wanting. But it feels like it wants you, Virgo. We have the Door to Romance, the cornucopia. And then I say like a crab. Here's the action card, which is like the Chariot. And then we have the Devil with deceit and walking away. Yeah, I feel like this is you, Virgo. Like you're not with it. It's almost like you don't care whoever or whatever is coming towards you. You're like, nope, it's not for me. And it may not even be toxic with the Devil being here, but we'll see what comes out. But that's exactly how I'm feeling. It's almost like, and I said I felt that you were in hermit mode. It's almost like you just want to be completely left alone right now, Virgo. You are not liking this energy at all. Like, introvert times 1,000 is what I feel. Which y'all, the moon is in Virgo right now, along with Mercury and Mars. So let's see what's coming out, what comes out, what's going on with Virgos. You just want to be left alone. We have the Magician and the Mirror. Virgo, are you running? Are you running from love? And journey. I'm gonna do one more. Oh, it came right out. Patience, which is like the Temperance card. It's time for you to run towards this, Virgo. And it's like you're like, not today. Bottom of the deck, we have the Temple Path. Yeah. With the thinking woman. Ooh. And the thinking man. And then we have the second chakra, which is Archangel Ariel, or Ariel, excuse me. Yeah, and then we have the woman holding a heart and financial constraints. So if you're a feminine energy, it's almost like you are not in, like you don't want to deal, nothing that has to deal with the heart space, like at all. That's what I feel like. Like it's almost like you are blocking off all emotions, but your heart is like, ding, I'm here. With the heart chakra card. And you know we are about to have this Venus or Mercury retrograde. And it's almost like you're not, if this is someone that's coming towards you or someone coming towards you from the past, you're like, it's almost like you're trying to like dodge them. But it's almost like they're a part of your path, Virgo. So you can't outrun it. Are you the runner? What's going on for Virgo? Because with this Magician in the mirror, it almost makes me feel like something is like almost coming back up for you. Whether it's a person, place, or thing. And where, like I said, I feel like you're not trying to deal with anything of the emotional or the heart realm. It's almost like it's time for you to deal with this. And I honestly think all of us may be feeling this energy just because this Mercury retrograde is coming and it's taking place in Virgo. So you're not alone, Virgo. And shout out to Michael Jackson. Because he's a Virgo sun with a Leo moon. And right now we're in Sun and Leo, Moon and Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? What messages do we need for Virgo? We have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is like, it could be a card of perspective. It's also a card of, learning, or observing. Pardon me, I just had to fix my hair really fast. And what's up under that? Look, yep, there you go. The Queen of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. And the Sun. Yeah, Virgos, you're blocking something. And it's the sun. Like, why would you be blocking the sun, Virgo? Why don't you? It's like, do you not, when you don't want to be seen? Like, cause and even here with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Wands, it's almost like there's that resistance. For some of you, you know, you could be blocking or wanting to block, you know, like messages or communications that's coming at you, but it's like you don't want to be bothered. I don't know what this is, Virgo. Hopefully we'll find out. Because, I mean, to block the sun, it's like, you know, the sun is normally looked at as like the happiest card in the deck. But it's like you don't want to look at it. You don't want to do. It's like you just want to stay like in hermit mode. What's going on for Virgos? What messages do we need for Virgo? Like, I almost feel like some of y'all is like, yes, hurry up and get this reading done. Like, what's going on for Virgos? Yeah, we have the Tower, the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, what else do we need for Virgos? Too many. And the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like you're isolating yourself. For some of you, it's almost like you've come to like a realization or like you're having an epiphany. We're going to clarify the Tower of like you just want to be alone right now. Because it's like that's all like you really have. Like, I'm not saying that, but it's almost like you're like set on knowing like that's all you have space for. For some of you, it could almost be like with this High Priestess that intuitively you know within yourself that you just don't have time for any unnecessary people, places, things, obligations, whatever it could be with this Ten of Wands. So it's almost like you're like intentionally closing yourself off from connecting with others with the Eight of Swords and the Three of Cups. It's like you're doing it, you know, with intention. Like you just don't want to be bothered. For some of you, I mean, it could be, you know, you're being intuitively guided to like move different. Because I feel that too. With that coming out up under this journey card. And it's almost like you're just pouring back into yourself with the Angel of Love and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you don't have any energy to waste on anything or anybody. So instead of, you know, putting yourself in that position, it's like you're focused on, you know, giving it to yourself. And for some of you, that's exactly what you need to do. With Justice coming out, clarifying this Tower. Because it's almost like you're saying like, you or me. Nah, I'm going to choose me. That's what I feel like you're doing. And there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. I ain't mad at you, Virgo. Yep. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're not having it. You're establishing boundaries and you're not having it, like, at all. tell me about this high priestess. Yeah, your intuition that was telling you, like, you know what, it's time for a change with the death card. And there is a masculine energy. He showed up twice at the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. So someone that, you know, may want to work or collaborate with you, but it's almost like you're establishing boundaries with this person or this energy. Yeah, because it's like with the Ten of Pentacles, it almost makes me want to say, like, you got bigger fish to fry. For some of you, like, honestly, you could have had a death in the family and you're just not in the space to deal with people right now. You're just, you know, really trying to process it. With the Hangman, tell me about the Ten of Wands. So anything that's extra or unnecessary. And normally Virgos, y'all are extra. I'm not going to say y'all unnecessary, but y'all are extra. It's like you can't even deal with that right now. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. And it's almost like, you know, you need to just get back to you. Yep. Yeah, you don't have time. You're cutting out anything that, any person, place, thing, situation, or circumstance that is going to interfere with you being, you know, emotionally fulfilled within yourself. And that's even clear in this Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like you don't have anything to give right now. Give me one more for this Ten of Wands. And it's almost like you're seeing where you need to make cuts with this Page of Swords and the Ten of Wands. And for some of you, it's in the realm of relationships with the Two of Cups. Because it's like you don't need a liability. You need an asset. And if you're already at the 9, it's going to be hard for someone, you know, to come in and like not almost leech off of that. Because you're solidified. Here you are again showing up as the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So it's almost like if in the realm of relationship for you, you need somebody to come that's at this Nine of Pentacles as well. And it's almost giving me that energy like when you want different, you have to move different. But right now, clarifying this Three of Cups, we have the Two of Swords. It's like you're not even interested in connecting. You just kind of want to do you right now. And like I said, there is nothing wrong with that. And it's almost like, yeah, you're not accepting someone who doesn't come. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You need a King of Pentacles. You're not accepting anything less than that. It's like you don't want to party. You don't want to have meaningless, you know, or frivolous relationships. You want something that's someone that comes equipped with their own. Give me one for the Nine of Pentacles, and then we'll grab the guidance or advice. The Nine of Pentacles for Virgo. We got the Seven of Cups. Yeah. And it's like, for some of you, you even want to keep your options open. There's nothing wrong with that. Can I have one more for this Nine of Pentacles? Yep. And the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. And for some of you, this is like a conscious choice to, you know, just close yourself off right now. And there's nothing wrong with that. And for some of you, like I said, you are being intuitively guided to do that. So let's get the guidance or advice for you, Virgos. I like this. clean and cut and to the point. Yeah, look at, we got the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups, which is here. You know what you want, Virgo, but you don't want, you know, it's like you're almost not one for the crowds. You're willing to be, you know, private with someone or have like an intimate connection, but you know, you just don't want it to come with all of that extra. Give me one more. Yeah, it's like you're trying to move, you know, away from that dynamic. Community, why is this thing? Yeah. Like I said, for some of you, it's like you're just moving in a different direction. You're moving different. Moving different. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to. So, Virgos, that is your reading. I definitely thank you. Thank you all for tuning in with me. I definitely hope it resonated for some of you. And I will see y'all on the next one. All right. Later.